Hello everyone and welcome. For today's video, I am going to teach you how to write a single stroke Gothic letters. But before we start, let me first show you the materials that we are going to use. Of course, we need a graphing paper, pencil, eraser, and a pencil sharpener. And if you like a very sharp pencil, you can also use a pen knife. Alright, so again we need a pencil sharpener, pencil, eraser, or a pen knife. And of course, a graphing paper. Okay, so let's start. And one more thing, before we start, let me first give you a tip. So if you are going to use a Mongol pencil, for a best result, there are three types of Mongol pencil. There are numbers indicated at the back of the pencil. There is 1, 2, and 3. So what does it mean? Of course, you can use all of these three. So if you are a beginner, I would suggest you use number 2. And I would definitely not suggest you use number 3 because number 3 is the very lightest pencil. And for the best result, I would definitely use number 1 because number 1 is the hardest pencil of the three. So again, if you are a beginner, I suggest you use number 2. Number 3 is the lightest pencil, so I would not suggest you use that. Okay, so if you want a best result, you can use pencil number 1. And to show you the best result, I'm going to use the pencil number 1. Okay, so about the pencil tip, there are two kinds of pencil tips. If you use a small pencil sharpener, the result of the pencil tip will be shorter. But if you use a pen knife, the result of your pencil will be sharp and long. So again, if you are not a professional, I would not suggest you use a pen knife. It is very dangerous to carry a very sharp pencil tip. So these are the difference between the two pencil tips. But for today's video, I'm not going to use a sharp pencil. I'm only going to use a short pencil tip. So let's begin. I have my graphing paper, my pencil, and eraser. And for further instructions, your teacher will instruct you to put a title plate at the bottom of the graphing paper. To draw border lines, I suggest you to use a ruler. The ruler can provide straight lines to make your drawing more presentable. Okay, so much for the tips and reminders, so let's move on to our lettering. For today's video, we need two graphing papers. In the first graphing paper, we need to make a capital letters. Again, let me remind you that the single stroke letters have different spacing. The reason we are using graphing paper is to guide you in each letters that you are writing. Again, your teacher will instruct you in the counting of each boxes in the different letters. Some letters are wider and some letters are compressed. Other letters are straight and other letters are round. Count each boxes before starting a lettering. Remember to ask an assistance with your teacher to guide you in each letters that you are making. If you are a beginner, always remember to be patient in each letters that you are making. And to give you another simple tips, that before starting a lettering, you can also start by sketching a guidelines. To sketch a guidelines, make sure to use a pencil grade number 3. You can sketch a lighter stroke to the graphing paper to make your lettering more easy to write and easy to follow. Now you can trace the guidelines that you made using a pencil number 2 or number 1. And remember, always ready your eraser every time you make a lettering. Small letters have also different spacing. Just ask your instructor or teacher to help and guide you in each letters that you are making. This activity will help you and practice your lettering strokes and skills in making letters. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell icon for you to see more videos and tutorials. And remember to stay focused, be positive, and enjoy watching.